Morning, Con.
Good morning, Jamie. How's it going? Happy Friday.
Good.
Happy Lunar New Year.
Happy Lunar New Year.
How is everybody out there? It's cold outside. It's Friday.
It is both of those things.
And you are watching the weekly wrap-up.
Thank you, Con. Good morning, District 3. Thank you for joining us today for the weekly wrap-up. This is where we share weekly issues, community resources, events, and so much more. All that's happening in District 3. So today we'll focus on a City Council update, the Rise Westwood Collective Mercadito de Amor. We don't waste, drive-through distribution, supporting the Sun Valley Youth Center and the Alma-Lincoln Park. Neighborhood NTP, you don't know what that means? We will tell you what that means. But before we start, let's introduce you to DJ Con. DJ, take it away.
Here in Council District 3.
I love it.
Happy
you know
Friday.
what I was thinking, Con? When we're back outdoors and gathering again, we're gonna do this in Paco Sanchez Park live.
Hey, I'm excited about that. I love filming outside and doing the shows outside. It'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
We're ready. All right, folks. So for our City Council update, Monday was a big day, a big evening for us because we voted and we passed the group living zoning code amendments. And I don't think it's an exaggeration to say this was pretty monumental for Denver. We hadn't touched this language since 1998 when we made two unrelated people living in Denver legal. And so being able to open this up and give some flexibility to families was, and for families and chosen and blood related to be able to find a home together was a pretty big deal. And being able to get over all this negative rhetoric, I was really proud of all of my colleagues and all of the community who came out. Hans, we had 7 hours of public comment. Over 140 people signed up to speak on that issue. So it was a long and heavy night, but I was really proud of our community and our council.
Let's give everybody involved a round of applause real quick.
Big deal.
Yeah.
Especially community planning and development. Andrew Webb really came through. The next update is around vaccinations. So we've completed 2 pop-ups in community. Myself, Senator Julie Gonzalez, Representative Serena Gonzalez Gutierrez, Council Member Amanda Sandoval, and DPS Board Member Angela Cobian. We were able to get 1,010 people vaccinated at St. Cajetan's and over 600 at Servicios de la Raza. We are working on more, so stay tuned. The city also announced yesterday that they're standing up 5 community-based vaccination sites. So these will be static, they'll be semi-permanent, and people will be able to know where to go and what to expect. We're still waiting on more information on where those will be in District 3, but I know that we will have one. The first one will open in Montbello, and so more information is coming soon. The last update is, obviously, folks know if you've taken a step outside, the weather is going to be frigid this weekend. Overflow shelter for men and trans folks will be at the Lawrence Street Community Center, where buses will take folks at 7:30 each night for overflow shelter at Llama Rec Center. The shelter will operate nightly from Friday to Tuesday morning with transportation to and from Lawrence Street Center. Women and trans folks will have access to emergency shelter at 1370 Elati Street. We've got this on Facebook. Please share it. You may know somebody who needs this information. The Rise Westwood Collective, the folks that we all know and love over on Morrison Road, are going to be putting on Mercadito de Amor. So this weekend, February 13th and 14th, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., stop by, support some local vendors that are popped up inside the Rise Westwood Gallery.
Yes, this is a family-friendly event. We'll have COVID safety precautions in place with mask use and social distancing enforced, hand sanitizing stations at entrances, and limit inside the building of no more than 50 people. Event information will be in the comments, so check them out. Come join us.
I love it. They're also doing some evening dinners if you want to take advantage of that. They're doing a great dinner each night through Sunday. Yes. So the We Don't Waste drive-through food distribution coming up next Tuesday, 1 to 3. Community, if you know somebody who's in need of a box of food, put this on the calendar. Tuesday, February 16th from 1 to 3 p.m. Where's that going to be, Cons?
The drive-through food distribution will be located at Presentation of Our Lady at 695 Julian Street, and information will be in the comments. Come down and
Yep, get your family set up for a little bit. And then we want to help make a meaningful difference for kids in Sun Valley today. And our great partners at the Sun Valley Youth Center need some community to contribute so they can continue their mission to empower youth, families, and community for greater success.
Yeah, please consider becoming a monthly donor so we can help give our kids a chance to succeed a little. A little contributions go a long way. The donation link will be in the comments. Let's pull together and, as a community and help out the youth.
They do some great stuff, and for folks who don't know, the Sun Valley neighborhood, 50% are young people. So this organization serves a tremendous need. Finally, the Alma-Lincoln Park NTMP, and NTMP means Neighborhood Transportation Management Program. So we need your input. Alma-Lincoln Park, if you are a resident, if you drive or bike through that neighborhood, or you're a business, we're asking for your input to prioritize transportation improvements that need to be installed. We've heard from a lot of folks over the last year and a half and are putting a lot of those recommendations forward, but you may have some ideas of where an intersection might be unsafe, where we might need an improved timing at the light or a four-way stop. Let us know all that information. Next public meeting will be next week, February 18th at 5:30 p.m.
Yeah, and the project recommendations were developed through community input, survey results, and technical evaluations earlier this year. You can still provide input, which is important. Give your input to your community. The meeting information and survey link will be in the comments. And you could participate online, and everything will be in the comments. So let your voice be heard. It's important. The infrastructure.
It's super important, and folks are recognizing a lot more is getting developed in Alma-Lincoln Park. Yes. We've got an 8-story building going up around 13th. We've got a new development coming in on 10th, and these are all within their zoning permission. So this is the time to ask your questions about what are these crosswalks going to look like? What are the stoplights going to look like? Where do we need better infrastructure? So exactly right. Thank you, Cons. And so that was our last update. Community, there's so many ways to reach us by the phone. We answer that phone number, 720-337-3333, or you can email us at district3@denvergov.org. And don't forget, sign up for our twice monthly e-newsletter. We put so much information in that, and we don't invade your inbox excessively.
Join us Friday, January 29th for the 19th.
We keep messing that one up. We did that last week too.
It's in there. When I see it, I'm like, hey, it clicks. So it's the January 19th. Join us for the weekly wrap up. Once again, get updated on what's going on in District 3. Let your voice be heard. Know where to go and let your voice be heard, and where to get the assistance you need. These times are very trying for everybody, and we're here to pull together as a community and help each other out. And once again, happy Lunar New Year to everybody out there.
Happy Lunar New Year. Year of the Ox. It's going to be a strong year, Cons. I can feel it.
I'm ready for a good year. Have a good one, Jamie.
Thank you, Cons. Take care. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.